Hello, my beautiful collective. Happy holidays to you. We are T-minus 5 days from, or maybe 4 days from Santa getting in that sleigh, getting pulled around by all those deer. If that's what you believe, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool too, because that's not what we're here about anyway. But I just want to say happy holidays, and you know, the energy of the holidays is really, you know, seeing people and loving on people, right? And I hope you're doing a lot of that. So I am grateful that you are here. We are here to do your sneak peek for the week. What is that, you ask? Well, this is an update of the energies that we looked at last week. Somebody is going to spill the beans on something here. Yep. It's about time. It's divine timing. It's about time that you let those secrets fly. Yeah, I think so. Aries, we're going to start with you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's take a look and see, Aries, what is coming up in your week this week. So the sneak peek for the week is what's happening this week. If you want to know the predictions that I made about this week, go back 1 week to your sign, your sun, moon, or your rising sign. Please look at my banner. You will see links there. I'm not affiliated with AstroSofa, but it's a great place to get your info. All right, here we go. Aries, what have we got here, Aries? All right, what we have here, Aries, is you are on the way. Yep. We've been following you through this, Aries, all of us. We've been watching. What sort of moves are you going to make here? I feel like with the Three of Wands, you've been waiting for a while to make a move into your future. I feel as though your Aries energy is here pushing you into the abyss, saying it's time to go. You got to catch the next wave. Yeah, I feel like you must catch the next wave. What does that mean to you? Wave of energy, wave of emotion, you know? Yeah. What I think is happening here is that you have realized or had a realization that you are in love, or yeah, you are in love. That's what it is. Thank you. Yeah, Charlie just said, yeah, it's just love. Yeah, that's all it is. Hardcore love. Like, it's just two people that really love each other. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Everything is set up for a happily ever after here, including the Nine of Cups. I feel like this person is your person. Oh, okay. Looks like we're going to do 4 cards across the top. That makes more sense, but all right, let me just pull one more card. Thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Aries, please. What's going on with Aries in this particular week? Sneak peek for the week for Aries. All right, so we're starting new again after something has gone topsy-turvy here, Aries. So I feel like with the Four of Wands in reverse, there is some sort of a solid, of a relationship that used to be solid that is no longer. It kind of has imploded. I feel like it may have imploded on one of the openings, the portals that we had, either on November the 11th, December the 12th. Maybe it's coming up right in the future. Maybe it's coming up 12/21/21, absolutely. But somebody here, you're probably looking at this reading going, what are you talking about? Not, this is not my reading, but whoa, 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 before you hit the X. Let's take a look. Yep, it's a new start. Why? No more regrets. No more regrets about passion and how you want to spend the rest of your life, Aries. I feel like you are going to move forward with someone who is possibly a water sign like you or has water in their chart. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Gemini, which does indicate a duality. So it could be that you two are mirroring each other. And yeah, Gemini is the lovers, right? Mirroring each other, possibly. I feel like you're just going to take this plunge here. What is with you, Aries? So you're going to take this plunge here. The Fool can be a foolish thing to do, or it can be just you on your brand new path, right? So take some, you know, protection with you. She's got the amethyst here in her hand. She's got water that's going to catch her. She's not dropping down into the rocks, although she doesn't know what's underneath, right? She has no idea what's underneath. So what I think is going on here, Aries, is you are moving forward. You're going to take a risk in love. I feel like you've been very passionate about someone that you've been feeling regret for, but coming out of that regret that you've decided you want to start new again, because something is here that was over and is now about to start again. So I think something is starting because something is ending, right? We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is everything, right? It's the it's the abundance, right? Go Google that. What does abundance mean? Define abundance. It's everything, right? It's love, money, things, you know, material things, earthly things, love, emotion, happiness, conversation. It's all of that stuff. I feel like in this case, it is going to be Pentacles, because I feel like you are going to get a settlement from whatever situation is breaking down here. I feel like you're going to get a settlement that's going to be big enough to send you on your way, to start you with a brand new life. So we have I feel like there is a 9 of Cups here. Y'all, I put it down and I turned it up because when it came out, it was upright. I was the one that turned it upside down. I think I'll have to go back and look at the footage. But if it is, in fact, the 9 of Cups in reverse, I feel like if it did come up in reverse, and I'm not going to bother to go back to look really, if it did come up in the reverse first, then I feel like there is sort of some of you out there are feeling like maybe the 9 of Cups isn't going to happen because you've been waiting so long, and you were feeling in so much regret about what happened in the past that you weren't able to move forward. So what I think is happening going forward is you're going to look at this energy here of the 5 of Cups and decide it's not so bad, that maybe it looks worse from the outside looking in. I feel like you are moving forward and you will be financially stable, and that's part of your 9 of Cups, right? That's, you know, being emotionally happy is knowing that you have, that you have enough. Yeah, that you don't have to worry about it too much. So we have the moon energy here, and the moon energy is all about what's under the surface. I think, Aries, you're about to spill it for someone. Yep. I think that you are going to talk to somebody about, about what? What are you going to talk about? It's in the moon energy in the reverse. I see the moon energy is, coming clean. Things are not what they seem, and I'm going to tell you all about it. But the thing is not all of it's bad, but not all of it's good. That's the thing. We've got King of Pentacles in the upright. Well, we do have a match set here, and that's what the universe is saying. Look, you have a chance in love. It is go time. Universe is giving you the go time with the Lovers card, and then we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. There is someone here who is your absolute match. This person has as much concern about being financially stable, being charitable, being kind, being intuitive, being, this person, the multitasking queen. She is the one who does everything for everyone, plus the things for her own family. So I think what you're going to divulge in the moon energy is that you are financially stable at this time, and that's what makes you happy. And now you're ready, because you have been financially stable for a little bit, that you're looking forward to possibly either opening a business, some sort of a partnership. I feel, Aries, that you're going to go see someone and you're going to let them know that there's other people that maybe want to get in on a situation that is the second time around here. So it could be a love tribe, y'all. I feel like there's a group of people, or that you're one person, the one person that you know, Aries, that maybe that person's in business and possibly you are going to be in business with them. Tell me about the Fool, please. Yeah, looks like you're starting new. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's here twice. Both of you. Both you and your person, Aries, want to start brand new. And I think that's what is going to start for you this week. I think this week you are going towards someone who you want to make good with. Yeah, this person is someone who you're willing to share everything with. The moon was in the reverse. You're willing to give them transparency and share everything. Yeah, everything that's been going on in the moon energy that your person couldn't see. It's time for you to tell them what is up. All right, Taurus, Mambo Gang, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Elsie here to show you what your sneak peek is for this week. If you want to know what went on last week, if you want to know what my predictions were for this week, you have that. You can go back and look at your reading, Taurus. Let's see what's going on here. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I feel as though Taurus, well, we have 10 of Cups. I feel like it's more important to you to be emotionally happy than it is for you to have material things. Now, don't get me wrong, Taurus loves material things. We love beautiful things, by the way. It's not necessarily that we need to collect all of the material things. It's that we have an eye for beauty, and we will collect those things which are beautiful to us. I feel like right now, what is most important to you, Taurus, is being emotionally happy, being 10 of Cups kind of happy, being emotionally satisfied, emotionally nourished, I think is what you're looking for. And although, yes, money is important, I feel as though it's not as important to you. I feel like there is an opportunity that you think you may have missed, Taurus, or that it's taking too long, taking too much time, that maybe you thought that the growth had stopped. That why are we waiting? Why are we waiting for abundance? How come we're waiting? It seems like things have stalled, Taurus, and you're getting a little frustrated with that. I feel like you do everything that you can. Like I see the 7 of Pentacles, and you know, this guy has watered and nurtured and planted, and now he's giving energy to this plant, right? And I feel like that's what you've done for this situation. I feel like it is a romantic situation, and I feel like you feel that you're in the waiting room of your life. I feel like most of the collective Taurus out there that are waiting for someone to come forward to them. Feminines, I feel like you're waiting. I mean, some of the masculines could be waiting as well. But feminines, I feel like you're waiting. You feel like you're in the waiting room, that there is, you know, maybe growth here, maybe not. But I think what you're waiting is for a cycle to end. There is some sort of a cycle ending here. You are going to learn a karmic lesson about something that went on in your life here, Taurus. What's going on in your life here? Let's take a look. You're losing hope about being happy. You're losing hope about being happy and having passion. You're losing hope. Well, and you're disconnected as well. I feel like the reason that you don't have love, Taurus, is because you're disconnected from it. You're scared that it's going to implode. You're scared that there's no hope left. You don't want to have hope in something that may not pay you back in dividends. The star here in the reverse tells me that perhaps you're feeling disconnected from the universe. It's time for you to get back into meditation. And I mean, it's an everyday thing. When you wake up in the morning, shut that alarm off, 10 minutes sitting on the bed, meditation, set an alarm if you have to in case you fall back to sleep. But I feel like you're starting to lose hope that any abundance is coming forward because all of this is taking too long. Yeah. Somebody who is this? Give me just a moment here. Nobody's seeing you. Why are you invisible? You feel like you're not being seen. Somebody's not seeing you. You usually are a go-getter, Taurus. You're usually the person who goes out and gets what you want, whether it's a relationship, a car, a house, whatever it is, you go out and get it. You're like, I can make enough money, I'll do that. Or you just decide that you're going to go out and take action. I feel like I'm dealing with someone who does have fire in their chart, Taurus. It might be you. But I feel like, well, what we have here is we have water signs, earth signs. We have the world sign, which is all of the fixed signs, which if you are new is Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. What does that mean? It means you're stubborn. That's what it means. That's what it means. Yeah, I feel like you're not being seen here in a situation where love applies. Something that's having to do with love. I feel like you're waiting for someone to make a decision so you can be seen. 6 of Wands in reverse. You feel like you're not getting any victory here. You feel like you're losing hope about love. You're waiting for someone to make a decision about you, about happiness, about whether or not they want to keep you out or they want to let you in. I feel like you're waiting for someone to close a chapter. Yeah. That's what I feel is going on here. You're waiting for someone to close a chapter, Taurus. Let's find out what's going on in this world card here. Ooh, the Tower. Okay. So it looks like something is, there's an upheaval here, and I feel like you're defensive because, or your person, flip it as you need to, right? If you don't know what it means to watch a general reading, by the way, as this is only a sample of my work and is not really meant to resonate with you as a personal reading, please look in the description below and you'll figure it out, okay? You'll figure it out what to watch for to see if it applies at all. So we have the Tower and we have the 2 of Pentacles. A cycle is closing. Someone's finances have been impacted But the upheaval is, yeah, there is an upheaval in finances. I feel like there's an upheaval period. I feel like somebody's ending a chapter for sure. To me, closing a chapter and a tower is making sure you not only slam the door, but glue it shut and nail it shut and maybe brick it off. And I feel like somebody is really deciding that they no longer want to feel like they're in poverty. And I feel like your person might feel pretty alone right now. Things aren't rocking the way they thought they would. We have the 10 of Swords, and that tells me that somebody now is going through the steps of grieving. Yeah, somebody here is lost. I feel like it's a relationship that used to be happy, and it no longer is happy. Yeah, so they're walking away. So Taurus, I feel like what's happening is there is somebody who you feel has not seen you. You feel you've been invisible to this person. You feel like they never saw your passion, that they kept themselves locked up away from you, and that you thought that this connection would grow, but you're losing hope that it is growing at all. I'm sorry, I don't mean to deliver all bad news. I think that what's going on here is I'm seeing the collective energy of I'm tired of waiting. Knight of Cups. We have the Sun. Okay, so love is still here. We've got the Hierophant next to the Sun. The Hierophant and the Page of Swords next to the Sun. The Hierophant is in the upright. Somebody is learning spiritual lessons, and they're learning spiritual lessons by digging into your life, Taurus. I feel like this is someone that you know. You might have taught this person a lesson or two. Page of Swords, though, tells me, unfortunately, somebody's smack talking you. I hope it's not your person. You've shown up here with the Hierophant. I feel like your life is going grand. We've got the Sun and the Hierophant, which is telling me that spiritually you're growing, personally, professionally, things are going well for you. But there are haters in the background. I feel like somebody's really digging into who you are, Googling your name. Maybe you have a maiden name and maybe you have a married name, like Googling your address and all kinds of stuff, maybe looking at your location. No matter where you live on the globe, I think this person is really digging into you, and they're asking people around them for advice. We have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, this person, your person, I think has been feeling pretty regretful that they let you go, because they know that you are the happiness, you are the love, you love animals and children and family, and you're someone who is really into growth and happiness and spirituality, and this person just can't believe their eyes. I think your person is like, what is going on with Taurus? The glow up is like undeniable, Taurus, and this person is headed your way to see what is going on with you this week. I feel like you're going to get some sort of communication here. And yeah, this person is really thinking about you, Taurus. Really thinking about you. When you're thinking about them, they're definitely thinking about you. To me, that indicates maybe a twin flame connection. All right, Gemini, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Gemini, this is your sneak peek for the week. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sneak peek for the week, Gemini. I hope you are having a great holiday season. I hope if things aren't going right, you're about to make changes. And if things are going right, that you're just basking in the love of it, right? In the good energy. Let's see what's going on here. We have that you know where your happiness is. Why aren't you there? You feel like you're never going to be happy again in this life. I feel like you thought you had 9 cups and they all poured out, that you have no more emotion left to give to a situation where you are confused about what's going on. I feel like you either are watching someone talking about someone's talking about you, trying to find clarity about what's going on underneath. I feel like you are watching someone. This king is literally watching the person who is under the water. You can see, right? So I feel like Gemini, that this is your energy here. I feel like you want to talk to someone who could be in the moon energy, and it could be moon in Pisces or Cancer. It doesn't have to be. Could also be in Scorpio, because we have Scorpio energy here. We have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I feel like you want to talk to somebody who has been either has been not seen, has been hiding, has been under the surface. Yeah, somebody has been under the surface. You have questions about what's in that moon energy. Things are not as they seem. The Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. I feel like you feel, Gemini, that, yeah, you're never going to get this Nine of Cups back. You feel like this opportunity that you had for someone else has stopped dead in its tracks. I think you're not going forward because you don't think that the person wants you. But I'm telling you this, they have dropped seeds of intention to make sure that you follow them. So Gemini, pick up the damn seeds of intention, start growing, stop waiting. It's time for you to move forward. I don't know why I'm being so insistent with my voice, by the way. It's the energy that Charlie's giving me. It's like, come on now, you know what you're doing. It's like, yeah, Charlie's like, you know, come on now, my friend, it's time. It's time for you to move. It's okay. Shit happens and crap happens in our lives, but we got to keep moving, right? Yeah, lots has gone down for you, Gemini. I feel like you've been hurt by someone and you had to heal. Whether your heart's been hurt or whether you just stopped talking to a certain person because they hurt you, I think you feel justified in that, and that might be why this Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. It might be why things stopped completely. There was ghosting. You blocked them. They blocked you. I feel like you want things to grow here, but you feel like you're not really sure if things are actually going to grow in the way that you want. You're unsure. I've got Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You're unsure about whether there's growth here. Like, should you even entertain the thought of being with somebody else? I don't know why I said somebody else. Somebody else. Gemini. What do we got here for you, Gemini? Yeah, something ended. Something ended, Gemini, and that's why you're hurt. That's why you're wounded. I feel like you have not been talking to anybody, probably spending a lot of time alone, up in your head, making plans. What's 2022 going to bring for you? Page of Swords. It's going to bring possibly a connection and communication with someone that you've been wanting to connect with for a long time, maybe 7 years, 10 years. I'm looking at the Pentacle cards. We've got these 10 Pentacles and 7 Pentacles. Between 7 and 10 years, it could be a very long time since you've seen this person. For others of you, it could be a few weeks, could be 10 weeks, which is also a long time. It's 2.5 months. So I feel like things stop moving, like things are now at a dead stall. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody's getting their finances in order, perhaps. Gemini, you could be doing that because you're headed out to see the Empress. Okay, so you want to, you want to give the Empress reciprocity. Why is that? Because you have some things to say. I feel like you're going to charge in to talk to this person. And I mean, y'all, you know, when I say charge in, we're talking about time, which is fluid. I mean, charge in is different in the universe than it is here on Earth. We're in 3D time. When I see somebody wants to rush in, this is an energy. It's not a person. It's an energy of wanting, you know, it's like, I gotta go. Why am I sitting here? I've got to go. That kind of energy. So it's kind of like somebody's feeling a bit of anxiety about going toward the Empress and giving them reciprocity. I feel like, Gemini, you've been released from a situation that was quite burdensome. And I feel like you are going to finish up this situation. The only reason that this Knight of Pentacles has stopped in its tracks, Gemini, is because you had to take care of this. I feel like you got let go from a toxic situation where there was no love left. There's a lot of things that you need to say to this person. I feel like the person is probably the Empress, all 4 queens, and all of that. Yeah, this person is going to change your life here. I feel like you're going forward to the Empress here, Gemini, and I feel like this person is about to change your life. Your life is about to do a 180. I feel like you're going to be seeking that person out this week, Gemini. All right, good luck with that. And then we have Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please tell me about Cancer. Cancer, I hope you're well. Happy holidays and all of that. I know we just started a new week, but I guess on the weekend is when all the holidays are. We're probably lots of people off work this week. Hopefully it's you, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Cancer. All right, Cancer, what's going on here? Oh boy. This could be Gemini, but it doesn't feel like Gemini energy. You know what it feels like? It feels as though There are two people that want to be in love and the situation's really tough. The situation could be tough for the following reasons. Possibly you two have a very small circle and the fact that you two want to be together is probably taboo. It could be to your peers, is what I'm saying. That the situation from the outside looking in, your peers think it looks weird. Yeah, it's not your usual choice. It's not your usual person. You might be seeing someone who looks very different from you, skin color, hair color, the way they dress, maybe they are quite wealthy and you aren't, or vice versa. I feel like that you think you could be happy in love with this person even if they didn't love you as much as you love them. Cancer. No, you're worth more than that. But I feel like you're impatient. Yeah, I feel like you're super impatient about what's going on, that you want to catch the wave. You're tired of being where you are. It's time for adventure. You want to go and explore your life. You're looking for your 10 of Cups, and I don't know that it's with the person that you're thinking about right now, the person that you have been sort of yearning for. Oh, there she is, right? And so if you are the masculine energy, this is your feminine. If you are feminine energy, this is you. The Empress is someone who is the catch. I'm just saying, people level up to the Empress. You don't just get born an Empress. I'm just saying it's all about the education you get over decades and decades and decades. So this person is usually someone who is within childbearing years. Doesn't have to be. You don't even have to be a mother. But this Empress has all the energy of all of the queens, which means she's very balanced. She loves to nurture. It doesn't matter if it's her kids or their kids, yours, mine, and ours. It doesn't matter. She just wants to love on everyone and everything and just spread happiness. That's what she's about. She's about the 10 of Cups. So I feel like you know somebody who could be Taurus or Libra, and this person to you is the 10 of Cups, but you're not sure if they love you as much as you are in love with them. I think you've really been in a deadlock with yourself, Cancer, thinking about this person and wondering if you should move forward. I feel like right now you're kind of hibernating. You're by yourself with your thoughts, not doing much, trying to stay out of people's way. You don't want to get hurt, right? You don't want to get your heart hurt, but I feel like you're about to make a decision about this Empress here. What is this decision? What's the Two of Swords here, please? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about the Two of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, so this person I feel gives you a run for your money. They're not someone who's easy. They are someone, and when I say easy, I mean easy to get along with, easy to live with, easy to have in your life. This person has definite ideas about what they want to do with their time and money. The Five of Wands is really about harsh negotiations, I think, in this situation. It's about really saying, no, it's my way or the highway. And I think that's kind of your attitude, that you're like, cut out, cut out, cut out, cut out. Don't need you, but I do need you. So I think you're kind of cutting things out of your life that you really don't need. Yeah, dropping burdens, right? Yep, I think there is this situation of you not being able to be with this person has become burdensome for you. Yeah, it's become quite a burden that you think about all the time, and it's time for you to let go. Because there is something else coming for you here. There is the Ace of Wands. That's something you're passionate about. Whether that's a person, place, or thing, or situation, or you have some sort of a creative structure within yourself that you're going to share with the world. I think whatever it is, you're passionate about it. 10 of Cups, there it is again. We've got the 10 of Cups here, 10 of Cups here, and the Empress is there. Yeah, I feel like you want to talk to someone who is an Empress, possibly Taurus or Libra, doesn't have to be. And I feel like you're looking at, you want to start a new passionate thing with them. I think you're in a deadlock with yourself. You don't want to get hurt. And the fact that you don't want to get hurt leaves you in this Four of Wands energy, kind of, stuck there, stagnant actually. Stuck and stagnant there. You just never know, right? Yeah, you never know what can happen in this stagnancy. Don't let it happen. All right, here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Leo, I hope you are well. Happy holidays to you. Here we go. Thank you for supporting my channel in the way that you do. Thank you so much for helping my dreams come true. Thank you so much. All right, Leo, your sneak peek for the week begins with you learning. You're learning about passion. I think that maybe you have found, or maybe you are this energy. You could be the energy of the Empress if you are the divine feminine. If you are not the divine feminine, you are the masculine looking at this Empress. So I feel like there is some things that you have been learning, maybe new things, or you're coming from a past of a lot of knowledge about passion. I feel like you've had an upset in passion. I don't feel like you've had much luck in finding people. I think you're all like basically 100% dating online, y'all. When I got divorced after 22 years of marriage, I was like, what the heck is this? What is this dating online crap about? I don't like it. I never did. I feel like you don't like it either, and you'd much rather speak to someone face to face, but it is what it is, and it's kind of the way the world is doing it. So yeah, everybody's meeting online, right? So we've got the Knight of Wands here. So I feel like right now you're learning about how not to be so bold with the passion. Yeah, I feel like you have someone in your sights here, Leo, and I think you're trying to learn how to not be so bold with the passion. How to play it cool a little bit. It's hard for you to play it cool. You're excited because you know that the Wheel of Fortune is here. You feel like divine timing is helping you out here. I feel like you are, yeah, you're going to decide to, to use what you know. Fortunate things are coming. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is about. It's also divine timing. It's also about, energy that is coming through pretty quickly. When it turns, I feel like you are going to try and stop it, Leo. I think that you're so used to manifesting what you want that I feel like you are going to feel a little bit defensive when things start coming at you really quickly. These are all fortunate things, but you're going to have to decipher whether they're fortunate things or not. I feel like somebody's going to drop in on you with an apology, someone who you had a falling out with this person, but you still have love for them. I don't think that you thought that they would ever come by and say sorry, but I have a feeling that you're going to hear from somebody this holiday season that you haven't heard from in a while, and this person is going to have an apology for you, and that's part of the Wheel of Fortune moving forward. It is divine timing, and I know it's taken a long time for this person to realize what they've done to you, Leo, but I feel like if they do come forward with an apology here, whether you accept it or not, it's going to close the chapter. It's going to be done. So if you decide not to, or whether you do decide to accept the apology, it's done. And this chapter is closed. I feel what starts then is a new love, a new young love. I think you two are going to be treating each other differently. This doesn't have to be romantic love, y'all. It could be the love you have for a parent, a grandparent, someone you haven't seen in a while, someone you've been arguing and fighting with. I feel like the sun is in the reverse because you don't want to do this. You don't want to cut this person off. You don't want to cut them off, end it with the death card, and then go on to something new. That's not what you wanted to do here, but that's the way they're pushing you, right? What have we got here? We've got the Tower, and you're losing hope that things are even going to go right in your life. I have a feeling I'm speaking to someone who's really young. We have the Ace, or the Page of Swords here. I feel like you are watching other people be passionate. Maybe you're studying them and seeing how they work with people who are of this caliber, because I don't know that you are. And if you aren't, it won't work out. I'm just saying. I feel like you are going to be less defensive when the Tower comes, because you have decided that you need to move forward and learn other things. So I don't think you're going to be shocked when the Tower comes, but I think you're going to feel shocked about how hopeless you feel when the Tower comes. Y'all, it is not easy to ascend, and I feel, Leo, that you are coming to a spot where you're going to have a really tough time. You are going to have a really tough time because you've been losing hope in a situation about love for a while, and I think it's going to shock you that someone's going to come forward with an apology so you can carry on this relationship between you. Okay, so Virgo, here we go. Happy holidays, Virgo. I hope you are well. Let's take a look at Virgo. In this week, we are doing the sneak peek for the week for you, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Virgo's week this week. Oh, good news is coming, Virgo. Good news is coming about money and something that may have looked really toxic to you. Virgo. Money is doing well. You are doing well with money, And it's because of some sort of a tip you got. A good tip, a tip about money, a tip about passion, something you're passionate about. Yeah, I feel like that this thing, whatever it was, it taught you something and it made you money. I feel like whatever it is, though, maybe something that's toxic or something that you're scared that might be toxic or could become toxic. What's that? What's going on here? Capricorn. Yeah, we have a little bit of loosey-goosey energy in the devil. The devil really doesn't have a lot of discernment. The devil will just go for whatever feels good, looks good, smells good, right? And play a lot of people like a puppet. That's not good energy, is it? Yeah. Here we go. We just got these 2 cards for Leo. Yeah, we did. And I feel, Virgo, that there is something that's coming toward you that is going to make you money. It is good news. It's going to balance your bank or give you more than you need. It is the Wheel of Fortune, and with divine timing means it is time for you to show the world what you're passionate about in order to make money from it. I feel like you are scared. You don't want to end the chapter that you're in because you're most comfortable when you're just thinking about things and, making plans in your head. I don't necessarily, I see that you're passionate about it, but I don't necessarily see any energy that's moving forward to take a chance. I mean, the Page of Wands is taking a chance in love, something that they're passionate about. It's good news going forward about money, but when I look at these 2 here, the Knight of Wands and the devil, I feel like there's toxicity in some sort of a relationship that you want to bring to an end, and you see this as part of the divine timing, as part of the Wheel of Fortune. Communication, about making a choice, about something that you don't want anyone else to see. What's that? Manipulation. Somebody's manipulating you here. Who's manipulating you? Oh, somebody who wants to have a reunion with you. Somebody who has their walls up, Virgo. So this could be in love. This could be an emotional. Okay, this person is a little bit defensive because they think that you are the soulmate, and they're coming forward with all of their emotion. And I feel like they may think that they have to manipulate you to actually get you in their corner or have a relationship with you. But I feel like somebody is coming forward. They may try and use a lot of toxic stuff on you to get you to take them back. I'm just saying. So this could be an ex. It does feel like that kind of energy. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Libra, this is your sneak peek for the week. If you're interested to know what my predictions were, you can go look back at last week's Libra reading. Oh, there isn't one, is there? No, there isn't. Sorry. Last week Libra meeting. But there's a sneak peek for the week before. Sorry, you guys, with the air signs. I just have too many people in my life, and I tend to give you their information rather than reading for the collective energy. Yeah, it takes a lot of energy to do that. Okay, Libra, what we have here is you catching your balance. It is time for you to catch your balance. Look, you're showing up in the middle of your reading here. So we do have Libra, balance. I feel like you're being very no, that's not the word. You're being very balanced, but that's not the word I'm looking for. What word am I looking for? Oh, you have your own back finally. Okay, so you have your own back. 7 of Pentacles here tells me that you've been waiting for a long time to get some balance, harmony in your life, because you're coming from a place that's a little bit chaotic, right? Short on money, feeling a little bit chaotic, feeling like you always are the person who is, I don't know, on the stage trying to get people to give you money. Like you feel like you're hustling constantly, right? We have the Sun in the reverse here. What else do we have? All right, you're not speaking up. You're not speaking up about what you want currently. And because you're not speaking up, it looks like you're really not in a growth period here. With the 4 of Swords, you could be feeling disconnected from people around you, people that love you, like family and friends. I feel like at some point you've decided that you needed to go into the 4 of Swords energy because you had to heal from something that happened and didn't work out, Libra. I feel like you're healing not from one thing, but a bunch of things. Yeah. Like maybe over the last 4 weeks, there's been a lot of shit that's gone down or upside down, and you're kind of just back in survival mode rather than speaking up to people about what you want and that you need it now and pleading your case. I feel like what you do is you get overwhelmed and you just lay down and you stay there. You're not going to get anything done that way, though. I feel like you're limiting your growth here. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Hermit in reverse, and we have Death in reverse. You're waiting to close some sort of a cycle. I think there is a transformation coming here for you, Libra, but I feel like there is also a lot of hermit mode time. Yeah. You're ending that. You're going to come out of hermit mode, and I think you're going to start making decisions. I think that you've been learning a lot while you've been by yourself. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. Your walls are coming down. It's all dissolving. The illusion of who you used to be as compared to who you really are. That is all melting. That is all pure illusion. It's time for you to start speaking up, though. You need to work on speaking up because we do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And I feel like you feel you can't speak up because you have harsh words, but you really need to control the harshness of those words and turn that Queen of Swords upright. You can't be rude and cutting people off, and I mean there's got to be some sort of balance, and I think the balance is in the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords working together. So somebody is going to be honest with you, I think. Somebody is going to be delivering some information that you feel is deceitful, that they could have spoken up sooner and they didn't speak up. But Libra, it's karma. Do you understand? You've not been speaking up about the sun being in reverse, and your person is also not speaking up about your sun being in reverse. Do you understand? So you think it's deceitful that your person hasn't told you something, but when you find out what it is, you're going to realize that had you put the sun in the upright and had you been honest, that none of this would have happened the way it is happening right now. So I think for some of you, you're feeling a little bit stuck. I feel like, Three of Cups in the reverse maybe is the ending of a third-party connection. Has someone got you in a third party here? Because we have the Page of Wands in reverse, which tells me that you're going to get some news that's not great. Yeah. You're going to get some news that's not great. I feel like with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Cups that you've been trying to manifest happiness and passion. I think you're about to get some emotional happiness, but I don't think there's going to be any passion attached. Yeah. So I feel like somebody may have had you in a third-party connection, and they may have released either you or the other party, or that's coming up. Yeah, it's coming up this week. What do you have there? Strength. It's going to deplete your energy and your strength. Yeah. So somebody's going to be divulging something that's not great news. I'm just saying, this is not the reading to get into that, so we won't. Here we go. All right, and then we go to Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's look at Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your sneak peek for the week. What is coming up for you this week? What is coming up for you this week, Scorpio? Happy holidays to you. I hope you are well. Thank you so much for all you do to support this community and support, my dreams and my life and connecting with me, your thumbs up, all of your comments. Thank you so much for how you responded to me this year. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Scorpio, you are going to be making communication with someone you've been thinking about for a very long time. You've been thinking about making connection with this person, and I feel like you're able to think about it now, making communication with somebody else, but I feel like in the past you had been way too unbalanced to do that. Unbalanced financially, unbalanced emotionally. I feel like you've just been hanging on and letting the universe kind of push you around and tell you where to go and what to do. I think that you get to a place of passion where you really can no longer hold back and connect this person, connect with this person. I feel like we have the star in reverse because I feel like you're losing hope about a connection that is just not moving forward here. And mostly because you've been up in your head. And that tells me that maybe you're the person that's supposed to get this connection together. Because if this connection stopped moving and you're up in your head, it might be your energy. Right. So we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. We also have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. We have Cups and Wands. So more fire energy, and Cups are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So I think what's going to happen is you are communicating, you're giving a communication to someone, letting them know that you're walking away from a situation that was no longer giving you balance, that was kind of just throwing you around. You know, barely, you were kind of barely keeping balance in this connection. I think you're going to approach this communication as though it's good news. You're going to give this person the good news. This person that you've been thinking out could be a fire sign. You've been thinking about them. They could be a fire sign, a water sign, or an air sign. Doesn't have to be any of those really, but those are the energies that I have here. So I think that you are walking away from something that made you lose your balance, but I feel like you're walking towards something that looks pretty solid. The Five of Pentacles, although feeling in lack, you know, being disconnected, not feeling like you belong anywhere, I feel like this Five of Pentacles is more about someone that you haven't connected with in a while. I feel like you do want to connect with this person, and I feel as though you are going to connect with them and give them good news. We have the Strength card that just popped out of the deck, and so the Five of Pentacles is where that is. You've been feeling really cut off from this person and cut off from love, but I feel like that's about to change for you, Scorpio. Tell me about the good news. We have more communication. Y'all, I have not gotten more Eight of Wands this week, or sorry, over this weekend and last week than I have ever. I've gotten so much communication. Those of you, Scorpio, if you're moving towards someone or getting communication from someone, either way, this is a general reading. If you want your own energy, please contact me to get a reading. But in the general energies, what's happening here with Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, is there is love here. Scorpio is hulking up to bring someone in from out of the cold, I think, that they have had someone out in the cold for a while. Yeah, there's, I think that there is a partnership that was in upset here, Scorpio, that maybe you disconnected from this person because you were having a hard time in your partnerships. I feel like in business and love, yeah, whatever was going on, it was really, ooh, yeah. The Queen of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there is a Scorpio here that was dealing with someone who is really awful, a crazy ex. I'm sorry if you're a cross watcher and you're the ex, but I'm telling you that when the Queen of Wands is in the reverse, she is all about her. She's not about you anymore. No, yeah. So she disconnected from you, Scorpio. Could be a she, could be a he, you know how it is. You guys know that we're talking about energies. So I feel like what's going on here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, that she's rude, she's mean, she doesn't really care. She's kind of, fixing things around her for herself. She's doing for herself, and she's no longer in this partnership. I feel like you are feeling disconnected from the partnership, and so you walked away. We do have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you worked really hard for this, and it just all blew up in a second. In a second. Feels like it. I think that's the information you're going to be communicating to somebody. We have, the Temperance in reverse. You are out of balance, and you're going to be delivering this information to someone out of balance. So be aware that, unless you're planning on dropping these burdens, because right now you're holding them. You're kind of at the door holding them. Empress in reverse, Taurus or Libra. I feel like I almost want to say Virgo when it's in the reverse, but going over the details about your life, about yourself. Not really, this Empress isn't someone who is really nurturing anybody. She's nurturing herself. One more card. Yeah, closing the chapter. So I think, Scorpio, this week you're closing a chapter. You are going to find the person that is your person. You are going to make communication with them somehow. And I feel like you're going to tell them that your other relationship is over. It's done. Yep. I think they're going to be in contact, communication with someone that makes you happy. Yeah, happier than where you were. All right, so Sagittarius, we are here with you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus and Jupiter, I am a Saggy rising. If you don't know your rising, you should go to my banner. Yeah, go to YouTube, go to my banner, upper right-hand corner. You will see a link there for Astro Sofa, who I'm not. I'm not affiliated with them, y'all. I just like their website. It's really good. All right, helps me with my information that I need on the daily. All right, so let's take a look here. We are looking at Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It does matter. Your Sun, Moon, Rising does matter, okay? You say, I'm Pisces, but what kind of Pisces are you? Are you a toxic Pisces with maybe Capricorn in your moon? Like, I don't know what kind of Pisces you are. You know what I mean? All right, so here we are, and we are looking at Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I think there's some stuff going on in the past that I think you're leaving behind. I think you're cutting out people who have judgment on you. Yeah, I think you're just rising above it all. People have things to say about you behind your back, and you really don't care. You're not fighting anymore. No, you're not fighting. No competition. Your competition is you. You don't really care. You're going to continue to grow. I think you're gonna wait where you have to and continue to grow. I think that your only competition is you. That's what I think. That's what I hear really loudly, Sagittarius, that your only competition is you. And yeah, you're kind of done fighting with people and listening to their comments and words. You're just going to keep moving here. I think you've been waiting for a while to move from a certain spot. So I guess we'll see what comes up here. We've got the Fool in Love, huh? There we go. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Sagittarius, I think you feel that someone doesn't see you. You feel that someone has kind of just left you. Yeah, that you thought there was passion here, but there wasn't. You thought that there was love here, but there wasn't. You thought this person really had you in their eye, like in their sights, and they don't. Like, I think that's how you're feeling. I don't know that that's how it really is, but I think that's how you're feeling. Right here with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Fool in reverse, I feel like you're not willing to take a chance on love at this time. You're tired of waiting for it. You're tired of fighting for it. You're tired of being obsessed by it. You're tired of hoping that somebody is going to see you. I feel like you're waving your arms in the air. You're like, hello, but I'm over here. Yeah, I feel like somebody is in your life is overlooking you. Yeah, I feel like somebody's overlooking you, Sag. Tell me who is overlooking you. 6 of Wands. Who do you feel is overlooking you? The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. She is somebody who is a go-getter. She's an action taker. Yeah, great manifester. The Empress. Oh, sorry, the Emperor. You feel like the Emperor is not watching you anymore because they are... I think that you feel your Emperor has been sidetracked by someone who is presenting them with passion. The Queen of Wands is the Queen of Passion, right? Someone who's confident. Yeah, major manifester. She takes action. She does what she wants. She can go rogue. I feel like maybe your Emperor has been watching you go rogue, Sagittarius. That could be. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, you've got words for this person. Yeah, Sagittarius, you've got words for this person. Tell me why Ace of Cups is in the reverse. I don't think you think love is coming. I think that's what it is. Yeah, you're finding burden. Love is sort of a burden at this point. You're tired of people telling you how you should feel about it. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Be aware, we have a king and a queen. We have two people that are destined to be with each other. And if not destined, they do belong to each other because they're exactly the same. They'll get along great. Yeah, tell me about this Fool in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not taking a chance here. They're waiting. Somebody's not taking a chance. Not taking a chance and with passion. I think that maybe, Sagittarius, you were hoping that maybe someone would come in with passion. I feel like this person that's coming towards you is passionate and that you might end up taking off with them somewhere. Yeah, this person is bringing you in from The cold, this is someone you've been disconnected from for a while. This person didn't treat you very well. They maybe treated you like an object for some of you. This person maybe is coming in and out for passion, and you might want to stop that. You might want to be telling them, you might tell them, look, take a chance with me or don't, but if you don't get my love. I feel like somebody here is really into monogamy and isn't really interested in having someone appear in their life once in a while to see if they're ready for passion. Yeah, I feel like Sagittarius, you're right in the center of your reading there with your own energy. Yeah, I feel like you're healing, you're doing well, you're taking care of yourself, and you're staying in your lane, and you really couldn't give a crap what's going on here. If somebody wants you, they can come get you, and if they don't want you, they don't gotta come get you. But I think that this is what's going on. You're not sure, though, whether this person has what you want from them. Like, you're not sure whether they carry the Nine of Cups. I feel like you think that you might have missed an opportunity with them, but are they really that happy? Like, will they really make you that happy? Guess we will find out during the week. All right, let's take a look here. And we are with Capricorn, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Capricorn. Let's see what we can get here. Capricorn. I don't know. I did this just for you. I haven't been doing this for everybody else. Just for you. I feel like you need to reset. That's what I feel. I feel like you need to reset a little bit. What do I mean by that even? Charlie, what do I mean? Reset. Reset. What are we resetting, Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are we resetting? What's going on, Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Capricorn, this is your sneak peek for the week. If you are interested in knowing what my predictions were for last week, you might want to go take a look at your reading for last week, Capricorn, and you will know if this is going to jive or not. So what's going on for this week? Sneak peek for the week. It is for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on? You're ending a chapter here. You're ending some sort of a cycle. You could be ending a cycle of being overly emotional about something. And maybe that you're not necessarily connected to the universe. You want to have some conversation with someone about the future. You think that there is someone coming in your future, Capricorn, that is your Six of Cups. This could be about children, but I don't think it is. I think it is about somebody who feels as though you fill all the cups, and they're willing to grow it to the Ten of Cups with you. The Six of Cups is someone who feels really connected to you, like you've grown up together or you've been in lifetimes together possibly, but it could definitely be someone you've known since you were young. Yeah, a childhood sweetheart or something like that. I feel like you're really wanting to give clarity to someone or get clarity from someone about an abundant situation that looks like it never turned out. Yeah, it was a false start here. There is an upset in a relationship or a group of people. The Three of Pentacles to me is partnership. And that, you can Google that, is a very sort of open word depending on what sort of energy you're in. So we do have earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have water energy here, which is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And we also have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius here. So what I think is going on is you want clarity on a partnership that has gone sour here. Yeah, Capricorn, things are not working out in this relationship. It could have been a marriage, doesn't have to be, but it looks like it started out as something that was a firm foundation and a good partnership. It was very grounded, very fiery, very passionate. And then I feel that people sort of started stepping back away from you and looking at this situation like something was wrong with you. Like they're like, what are you doing? Why are you putting your passion there? Like people were telling you what they thought you should do, who they thought you should be. But who you are is this. Yeah, you don't take orders. You don't take orders, Cappy. Whether you are divine masculine or feminine, You are the one in charge, aren't you? Seven of Wands, what are you feeling defensive about? Maybe there's people around you that are talking about this partnership that is in trouble, but I don't feel like anyone's coming forward to help you by helping you stay on the higher ground. I think that these people are actually backing away from you and looking at it imploding from a distance. I feel that you feel very distanced from people who used to be on your side, who used to be your defenders, are now the ones that are poking at you. You are really in love with someone who doesn't have the best, okay, so I guess what it is, Capricorn, is that the people around you are tired of you being fickle. They just want you to kind of land on somebody. So we have the Lovers, we have the Seven of, no, not the Seven, but the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is energy that has stopped dead in its tracks. And I realize why love energy has stopped dead in its tracks is because someone has not made a decision about you. Why are you waiting for them to make a decision about you? Why aren't you making a decision about them, Cappy? Yeah. Four of Wands is in the reverse, tells me that there could be a marriage that's done here. Doesn't have to be, but definitely a firm foundation with somebody you've known for a while, or you feel like this person feels like home. Yeah, we have the Queen of the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and this Queen is someone who is not. Yeah, she's overly emotional. I feel like this Queen could be someone who's attached to you, like as a grandmother or a mother, someone who has a better outlook, not a better outlook, sorry, that's the wrong words. Someone who has a clearer, has more clarity about your situation because they're looking at it from the outside looking in. I think you have someone in your life who's Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer that has been trying to help you, but I also feel as though this person is getting tired of you hanging on to a situation that's ready to die anyway, and so that person may have backed out of your life. We do have the Six of Cups, and that again is the Six of Cups in reverse. Could be children are ill, children are involved. I feel like somebody here could be not really wanting to mother someone else's children, I feel, because they just want to have their soulmate. Yeah, I feel like you are the Queen of Passion here, and I feel, Capricorn, as though you don't really want to deal with someone else's children, someone else's issues. I feel like what you're telling this person is, I'm passionate about you, and I really just want to be able to manifest, go out and get what I want. I feel like I'm powerful. I feel like I'm doing good in my life. And, you know, this partnership here is, I feel like this is your energy here, Capricorn, but I feel like in the background here, what you know is that this partnership is over. I think that you feel it. Yeah. I think that you feel the partnership is over. And at least when I say partnership, like maybe at least in a way that you were acting as though you were married, or acting as though you were together with this person, like in a spousal way. I think that's ending and coming to an end here. Yeah, you're feeling defensive about money. I think that there was some sort of money promised to you here, and I feel like you are feeling defensive about money because somebody had promised something to you and didn't pay up. Yeah, and I don't think it's something that's owed to you. I think it's something that someone promised you, like a gift of money. All right, Aquarius, we are at you, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell us about Aquarius and their sneak peek for the week. Aquarius, sneak peek for the week. What's going on here with Aquarius? There we go. Aquarius. All right. I think somebody wants to speak with you about emotional things. It could be a group of people. It could be a group of people you're no longer passionate about. You no longer want to, you feel like their emotion covers your passion. I feel like you do want to have a conversation about that, though. Yeah, I feel like that you're thinking that possibly there could be a third party connection here, but I feel like they're more like a reunion is what I'm feeling. More like a reunion. Somebody who is the Knight of Wands in the reverse is someone who's being kind of, what's the word I want to say? Someone who is being frivolous with their energy and who they're spending their energy with. And I mean in terms of dating or passion, that kind of thing. I feel like you really want to have things balanced here. I think that's the conversation that you want to have with someone who could be a water sign or have prominent water in their chart. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. We have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is in the reverse, which tells me you no longer have passion about this person. In fact, I don't necessarily know that you really even want to talk about this. Yeah. The Eight of Wands is in the reverse. You don't want to talk about passion. You've caught them, I think, red-handed in a third-party connection. You want to talk about that, but you don't think that they do. Yeah. I got these cards all mixed up. It's going to take a moment. Sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. Good, good, good. Oops. It's going to go this way, doesn't it? There we go. There we go. Yay. All right. That's okay. We need to mix them up anyway, didn't we? All right. Let's take a look here. The Three of Cups. So I think you caught somebody cheating. Yeah. I think you want clarity on that. I think you caught somebody cheating, or maybe you had a relationship with somebody that you thought was monogamous and maybe it's not. I don't even think you want to talk about it, though. I think there's been sort of harsh words going back and forth. Yeah. We've got, yep, that's what it was. Somebody came in for the passion and they told you they were also dating someone else. I feel like, why is the Temperance here though? Yeah, you're not telling anyone else that you're kind of glad that it happened. I don't think you wanted to be in this relationship. Yeah, when we have the Temperance upright, it's like, you know, muting everything, right? And I feel like although you're passionate about it, that you'd rather have your balance anyway. And then somebody spilled the beans here. I think that somebody was not being honest with you about seeing someone else, maybe a third party in passion. Yeah, what else is going on here? Yeah, there's no love here and there's no partnership. So I feel like there's no emotion here. Yeah, I feel like you can let this connection go, whoever that is, whoever's the Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. The Eight of Wands. Words with the Empress that were not good. Toxicity is moving forward. So you know what I think is happening here, Aquarius? I feel like you're not healing. You're not detoxing between relationships. That's what this is. This is going from relationship to relationship to relationship and dragging all your crap back. You know, some people just don't heal. They got to go from one to the other to the other. And that's why I say, if you're someone who's already in a relationship and you're spying another one, cool your frickin' jets. You need to heal, purge, get rid of all the other stuff. That's why you keep doing the serial dating thing. It's because you're not taking the time to get rid of this energy. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's take a look here. We are going to Pisces, my two fishes friends. There you are, Pisces. Aw, what have I done here? What have I done? There we go. All right. Let's do it, Pisces. What's going on with you this week? This is your sneak peek for the week, Pisces. Let's find out what is up for you this week. This holiday week, right? All right. So you are trying to close a chapter, an emotional chapter, something that's boring you, Pisces. I think you're bored in a connection and you're thinking about bringing that to an end. There's unfinished business in a connection here, something that came to an end previously, but maybe you're just kind of stopping and thinking about this connection. You're kind of over it is what I think. Yeah, Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords is I'm over it. I just need clarity and something brand new. So the Ten of Swords moves over to the Ace of Swords. Yeah. And the Four of Cups can go to the Five, and the Five is about disconnecting, right? It's about a little bit of regret, but I feel like there's an open There's unfinished business here. That's what I'm, unfinished business with who? Someone who could possibly be unbalanced, but still is in love with you. Well, that could be anybody, including a mailman. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. You still have this opportunity coming toward you. Now, Pisces, I know. I'm your two fishes, friend. I got Pisces in my moon. Lucky for you, because I got Taurus in my sun and fire in my rising. So I think what's happening here is somebody is bringing an opportunity of love to you, Taurus. Taurus? Pisces, sorry. There could be a Taurus that's coming your way. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think that's what I was looking at there. There is some unfinished business with you and someone else. Someone else got you really out of balance. I feel like you got really out of balance because you got really bored with waiting and waiting and waiting for love. Yeah, it could be a long time. Could be like 8-10 years. It's years anyway. It doesn't have to be 8 or 10, but I just see here that there is 10 pentacles on this Knight of Pentacles card here. So it could even be a couple of years, right? We've got the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. And if it is a couple of years, it's been a couple of hard years. Yep, but look at you, still in the 2 of Cups energy. I'm thinking that you're thinking you may just want to close the cycle on this 2 of Cups because this opportunity is taking too long. Pisces, you are at the end of... You are at the end of a cycle. This cycle's about to close. There is unfinished business here with someone who could be an earth sign or a fixed sign. Fixed signs are Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. There could be something going on with someone who is a fixed sign here, and that person might be coming in to tell you they love you, which is going to throw you right off track. Yep, absolutely, because you thought with this with this Knight that you never thought, oh my gosh, you never thought that was going to happen. You never thought it was going to find you, did you? No, but this person is different because look at that card. They're different. You have a connection, a soul connection. Yep, you can transmute each other's energy. You can hear and feel each other when you're not next to each other. I feel like this has been coming for a very long time and that you are going to welcome it as it arrives. This person is someone that is intended for you by the universe. They could be an earth sign, could have water in their chart, could have air in their chart as well, could be a fixed sign. Yeah, I feel like there has been an emperor that has been trying to heal so they can become single. So I feel like with this 9 of Swords that the emperor is not getting a lot of rest. The emperor is in a lot of depression and anxiety. The emperor is Aries, doesn't have to be, but there is a criteria for the emperor, and that is that he is the energy of all 4 kings, right? Because the kings go to the emperor. The kings and the queens go to the emperor for information about how to run their kingdoms. So the emperor is in the reverse, and when he's in the reverse, he may not be making... he may just be taking a risk because really the emperor doesn't take risks. He doesn't go in unless he knows he's going to win, he or she, depending on who's in charge here. But I feel like you don't want to be in charge anymore. I feel like you've been doing this for a long time. Yeah, Pisces, you've been on your own. Rain or shine, you're just looking for your person. You're tired of this unfinished business. What's going on here? Unfinished business for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The unfinished business is that there is some waiting. Yeah, there's been waiting. There's been a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. Should I close this world? Should I close this, learn my karmic lesson and carry on? Or should I wait? You're waiting for passion, Ace of Wands. You're waiting for passion to start new again. It could be waiting for an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. We have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you want to go. So you're really close to leaving this whole situation. I feel like it's still moving, but I feel like you're ready to close this chapter. Yeah, you don't even want to talk about it. Jeez, you're up in your head. Look at all those swords. Look at all that. Lots of swords. Communication is not happening. 3 of Swords, it's breaking your heart. 8 of Swords, somebody's thinking it, overthinking it. I feel like I just heard, for those of you who have been fortunate enough to live in an era where there was record players, when you would, it would get to the end of the record, right? It would get to the end of the record. And if you don't know what that means, please go Google it and look at it on YouTube. You'll know that when it comes right to the end of the record, sometimes it goes like it makes it sound like it's just looping over and over again. And I feel like that's what's happening here. I feel like energy just keeps looping and looping and looping, and you hear the shboom, shboom, but you don't see it coming. Like you're like looking around saying, well, where is it? Where is it, Pisces? Strength, 7 of Swords. Somebody is about to divulge some secrets about feelings that make them balanced. This person has been trying to gain their strength. They're trying to come to you with courage. The 6 of Cups, right? They know that you are the person who is their person, so they walked away from something else. They walked away from a situation where the passion was very little and there was no love left. There was nothing but sex at the end. That was it. Pisces, for your person, it was nothing but sex at the end. You know what? They're coming forward to you. Yep, they sure are. This is still on the table. I think you're going to hear from them this week. And yeah, I feel like that is going to make you the happiest you've been all year. Somebody, I think, wants you for New Year's. All right. Okay, so that's all I have, Pisces. Thank you for watching this to the end. If you are someone who is cross-watching for a Pisces, I'm going to go for now. I will be back. This week is not going to be a week of, a week of continual, coming out about your sign. We are going to be doing different readings. This month, we're going to be talking more about your health going into about your finances, your career, your love life. We're going to be sort of expanding into 2022 this week. So I think we're going to be looking more into the future and what's going to happen after the 1st of January. And so, yeah, we will be doing that and try and get some updates on some astrological stuff. I'm telling you, the best one I've seen yet is Divine Debut. Yep, Kathy at Divine Debut. Is that her name, Kathy? Yeah, it is. So go see her, Divine Debut. 211, I think. 11? Divine Debut 11? Anyways, I'm going to go for now. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching this, y'all. I will be back this week with all kinds of cool stuff. So I hope you'll be watching. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.